Hey everybody, welcome to the 906. My name is Mike. Well, summer's gone. Fall is definitely here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And of course, I'm way behind schedule. We're less than 2 weeks from opening day, Michigan's rifle season. And I still have blinds to work on and things like that. I got a couple days off here today. We're going to try to scramble around and see if we can actually be ready for opening day. It's coming quick. I got a few days to work next week. So I got a bunch of stuff loaded up on the four-wheeler. We're gonna head out to My Blind, get a heater installed, do a couple minor repairs, and then we got to do some work on Peppy Ann's blind, door repair, and stuff like that. No sense of being ready in advance. That's just kind of the way I seem to end up rolling. Summer went way too quick. So we're gonna get out in the woods. It's been on and off rain here today. Hopefully we can get this done before the big rain starts. Okay, here is the blind, the brand new, no, not a new blind. That didn't happen. This was gonna be a brand new blind this year, the coolest deer blind ever. None of that happened. Like I said, summer's gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the heater installed. I do got a couple little things to do on the door. And then it's gonna be ready to hunt. My camouflage is almost still staying on there. I do got a little brush to clear out down there. It is legal for us to bait here in UP where I hunt. So we do throw a little bit of stuff out, but like I said, we're 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks before season, and we haven't thrown anything out yet. Maybe this week. Lefty tighty. Maybe. Nice new hose that you can actually bend. That's good. See if we can get this hose hooked up. The finest threads in the world. I did buy a new hose because this other hose was so stiff. It was like trying to use a stick. So I broke down and bought a new hose for this. Like I said, the finest threads in the world. There we go. Okay, the moment of truth. Normally this will take forever and 2 days to get gas through that 10-foot long hose. You get the initial pilot and then it'll go out, and then you got to click it a million times. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky here. Well, I'm going to call that good. To keep it roughly 117 degrees in here. All right, I'm gonna see if I get my little rain gutter up above the door here, so the water runs down the outside and not the inside. It's a great theory. I don't know if this 2x4 is solid enough to hold a screw either. Perfect, or good enough. Little custom bend. Not really bending the way I want it to. There we go. All right, like I say, hopefully I'll keep the rain from running on the top of the door anyway. I got one more door project here. I got to cover up this handle with something because it's frozen solid every morning because, you know, once again, water running on it. That should just about do it. Now the water won't run right down onto the handle and freeze it solid. It's always fun opening morning when you gotta wrestle with the door handle to get in the blind. I got some brush to knock down out in front here. We're gonna get down there and do that, and then this one is gonna be good to go. And we'll move on to the next one, door repairs again. So my blind's all set, ready to go. So now we're gonna move on to the next project. This is a day and a half later. It rained yesterday and never stopped. Sun up, sun down. Today, no rain, so we're gonna get Peppy Ann's blind set up, and then I should be sort of almost ready to go. So we got her blind here, and just a couple minor cosmetic things. I gotta fix put a handle on the door and plastic on the outside. There's a couple gaps you could throw anything you want through them. So we're gonna throw a piece of plastic up there, keep some of the wind out of it. And I got a chunk of carpeting to put down and a heater to install. Then she should be ready to go. Show you what we got going on here. All right, quick little door handle install here. I guess it's gonna go right there. Roofing nails. Gotta have the right hardware. Perfect. or good enough. On to the next one. So the next order of business, I'm going to take this chunk of billboard sign or whatever the heck this thing is, and just try to cover up this wall a little bit. Like I say, there's some pretty big gaps in this thing, so this will keep a little bit of the wind out anyway. That should help a little bit. Just cut the window out and good enough. All right, that turned out pretty good. See, I'll keep a little bit of the wind out. We got the door fixed. Did a little sweeping in here. Put a chunk of carpeting down. I got the heater sitting there with the hose, but I gotta go get propane yet, so there's a lot of chairs in this blind. I don't know how many people sit in here, but anyway, I think this one is ready to go. So with that being said, both blinds that I am completely 100% responsible for are ready to go, minus a propane tank here. No big deal, I'll run and get one of them in the next couple of days. And we should be ready to hunt. I do have to cut a little bit of brush out in front of this one. I have a chainsaw with me, but it's out of gas, so I mean, that makes perfect sense. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.